a treasured destination. Hidden among the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Tennessee is a treasure of a town named Greeneville. Uniquely spelled, our Greeneville has an extra E that sets it apart from the other Greenevilles across the nation. Named in honor of Nathaniel Greene, General of Washington's Army of the Republic, Greeneville was settled in 1783 on the land of Robert Kerr around the famous Big Spring. If you were searching for a vacation treasure, what would you hope to find? History, maybe? The historical roots of Greeneville run deep. Birthplace of celebrated pioneer Davy Crockett, the beautifully landscaped Davy Crockett Birthplace Park is a 105-acre park along the Nolichuckey River in Greene County. Explore a replica of the birthplace cabin. Visit the museum depicting Davy Crockett's life. And enjoy camping and picnicking on the grounds. Within the city limits, historical treasures are to be found at every turn. Stroll through Old Harmony Graveyard, burial site of some of Greeneville's illustrious founders. Visit the lost state of Franklin's Capitol building. Walk the brick-lined sidewalks past beautiful historic churches and the oldest jail in the state of Tennessee to experience the sights and sounds of a working community with a heart for preserving its heritage. Greeneville was the home of President Andrew Johnson, the 17th President of the United States. Visit the replica of his birthplace, tour the museum, his home, and his burial site atop Monument Hill to experience a way of life during one of the most critical times in our nation's history. Or visit the Dixon Williams Mansion, showplace of East Tennessee. Built by Greeneville's first postmaster, the mansion is one of the prime examples of federal architecture in Tennessee. During the Civil War, the mansion entertained soldiers from both the Confederate and Union sides. General John H. Morgan spent his last night in the mansion before being slain in the gardens by Union soldiers. Check in at the historical General Morgan Inn and Conference Center for a memorable stay. Created from 4 interconnected railroad hotels dating back to the late 1800s, the lavish renovation of this treasure has preserved the elegance and charm of the stately hotels of the past. 51 guest rooms and a conference center that can accommodate up to 300 people add to the convenience of the hotel without disturbing its grace and beauty. For take-home treasures, the downtown streets are lined with antique shops, craft malls, specialty shops, and more. Art galleries offer beautiful examples of local works of art. Artists who are gifted in sculpture, painting, pottery, jewelry, and such. A performing arts center and a newly renovated historical theater showcase artists of different types. Community theater, storytelling, and children's theater offer year-round performances in these facilities. And bluegrass music at Graytown Market is a standard weekend event. Perhaps your idea of a vacation is a little more active. Greeneville is centered among parks that offer water slides, swimming, hiking, tennis, golf, putt-putt, and other outdoor leisure activities the entire family can enjoy. Speaking of golf, Greeneville boasts 8 golf courses with smooth greens, scenic fairways, challenging holes, and the finest mountain vistas around. Fly fishing, bass fishing, and breathtaking mountain views are reached within minutes of the downtown area. For those who enjoy a more personal touch to their accommodations, many fine bed and breakfast establishments, some of which boast historic architecture, gorgeous mountain views, and close proximity to the Nolichuckey River or downtown area, would be more to your liking. And if your preference is more rustic, 6 campgrounds offer sites from primitive to complete amenities, including water hookups, bathhouses, picnic areas, and campground security. Lest you think Greeneville is a sleepy little town with no excitement, modern motels offer the accommodations of heated outdoor pools, exercise rooms, and convenient breakfast dining within their beautifully decorated lobbies. These hotels are filled to overflowing several times each year when Greeneville hosts special events. Events such as the state's longest-running girls softball tournament, the Tiny Day Red Edmonds Memorial Softball Tournament, held the last weekend in April, or the Greene County Bank Ladies Classic Basketball Tournament that has been featured in USA Today. Perhaps baseball is your treasured sport. Tusculum College, the oldest college west of the Allegheny Mountains, is the home of the Greeneville Astros baseball team. The Appalachian League short season team plays June through August, and there is certain to be more than enough excitement for sports fans. An added bonus, appealing again to history buffs, is that the Tusculum campus is home to the President Andrew Johnson Museum and Library that houses the personal papers of President Johnson and his family. At the edge of campus is the Doak House and Museum. The home of Samuel Doak, a frontier Presbyterian minister and educator, as well as the founder of Tusculum College, is listed on the National Register of Historic Places and houses the Museum Studies program at the college. Is your passion automobiles? A treasury of antique vehicles roll into town for a Saturday night out downtown cruise-in during the month of June. This event draws more than 300 antique cars and their owners who fill the downtown streets with their music and laughter, spinning yarns about the history of their automobiles. Looking for entertainment? Try the annual Iris Festival, held the third weekend in May. Storytelling, entertainment, a Miss Iris Festival pageant, more than 150 crafters from many states, a food court to tempt any palate, and Kids Corner filled with games and activities such as sand art, face painting, inflatable rides, a DJ, and more to ensure a fun-filled outing for the whole family. For holiday shoppers, treasures abound at the annual Holiday Bazaar that takes place the first full weekend in November. More than 100 carefully selected craft booths fill the area with a holiday atmosphere that fuels the shopping instincts of young and old alike. Have you found your treasure yet? If food is the treasure you're seeking, Greeneville has it all. From beans and cornbread to ribeye steak. From country ham and eggs to chicken parmesan. From shaved ice to creme brulee. There's no shortage of restaurants to suit even the most discriminating taste. Local restaurants with their own individual atmosphere and nationally recognized chain restaurants offer a wide variety of menus that are sure to please everyone in the family. The treasures to be found in Greeneville are as varied and abundant as the people who live here. Come treasure hunting in our backyard. The most valuable treasures you may find are new friends from Greeneville and vacation memories that will last a lifetime.